10 minutes each. Away we go. Ian, please.
Antonio, hi. Ross Barkley, Olivier, Giroud and Emerson and Palmieri all arrived in January. Did you get what you wanted from the transfer window?
But as you know very well, because I think that I repeated always the same concept for the period now of the transfer market, and I said that in every case I give my opinion to the club, and then the club try to make the best decision, and in this case I said that in every case I will be happy, and now we are lucky. I'm lucky because the transfer market has finished, and for this reason our focus must be on the pitch, and to try to do our best.
With Giroud and with Palmieri, how have they fitted in? You've had an opportunity to work with them, not much, but how do you sense that they are fitting in? When might we see them in a Chelsea shirt for the first time? How soon before they can play?
Yeah, but we have to wait. We have to wait because don't forget that especially for Palmieri, and we are talking about a player that is coming from a bad injury, and he has played only one game in Italy Cup against Turin. About Olivier, and he's coming from a muscular injury, and he was out for 50 days before to play 15 minutes in the game against Swansea. Yeah, I think that you have to try to make the best decision to bring these two players in the best physical condition, and then to work with them because it's important to adapt themselves with our idea of football.
How do things stand with Andreas Christensen, who came off against Bournemouth, and where are we with Alvaro Morata?
Yeah, but Alvaro is still out. He's still out, and I hope to be able to solve his situation, because for a problem in his back, and he's missing a lot of games, and this is not a good situation for me and for the team. But I hope in the future that the medical department to be able to solve this situation. And then about Christensen, and the first clinical exam was positive, but we had to wait, and for sure he's out against Watford. And then I have to check a couple of situations before the game against Watford.
Who else do you have concerns about? Anyone else do you have concerns about for Monday?
But as I said before, and I have to check a couple of situations. And now, today is Friday, and we have 2 days and a half.
So what's the mood like here after what happened against Bournemouth in midweek? What are the lessons that you have to learn from the Bournemouth match?
Which is the lesson? The lesson is always the same. That a noisy game in this league. Yeah, the lesson is always the same. But I think that we knew this. But Bournemouth played a good game. I think that for many reasons. we didn't perform well. But if you remember very well, I spoke during the press conference one day before about my perplexity to prepare the game in that way. Yeah. Then sometimes, I'm able. I have this capacity to look forward and to understand if there is a danger. Yeah. But I repeat, I think that we tried to do everything to get 3 points against Bournemouth.
Over the last few days, there's been a lot said about you and about your future. What should we make of what Alessandro Costa has been saying about him planning to come to London to talk to you about the Italy job?
I can tell that Costa Curta is a friend, and we played together with the national team in 1994. Yeah, but maybe he forgot that I still have 18 months of contract with the Chelsea, and my intention, my will, my desire to respect this contract.
So you don't have any plans to speak with him?
No, I must be honest, no.
You said that it is possible that you won't be here next season. Over recent days, people have been questioning whether you will be here until the end of this season. Is it possible?
I think that from the start of this season, there are a lot of speculations, a lot of rumors around me. Yeah, I think this. The only thing that I can tell you now that I still have 18 months of contract with Chelsea, and my will, my desire to continue to stay here, to continue my work, yeah. This is my will. This is my will, and I don't see problems about this. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you see why other people are saying that you don't look as happy this year as last year, and why other people are suggesting that maybe you won't be here next season either, if the club decide or if you decide? Do you understand why other people are linking you with maybe Italy, or if other jobs like Paris Saint-Germain or Real Madrid come up?
No, I don't know. I don't know why. And I don't know why. I repeat, my intention, my will to respect the contract. We signed the contract, a 3 years contract, and I think our desire to continue and to respect the contract. But from the start of the season, I repeat, if you remember, after our defeat against Bournemouth, a lot of speculations about my to be sacked, yeah, and but I'm not interested in this, and my only desire to continue to work, to be focused on my team, to try to do the best with this team. And for sure, we know very well the difficulty that we are having, and maybe we will have in the future. But we must be prepared. And we know very well which is our path, in this season. Yeah.
You suggested the other night that finishing in the top 4, will be a struggle now, or not a struggle, but you have a battle to finish in the top 4. That battle starts at Watford on Monday, yeah?
Yeah, in every game, and also the battle was also in the game before against the Bournemouth, because if you get 3 points and you are at the second place, and but the situation doesn't change. we must be prepared, we must be focused, we must understand that this season we have to fight a lot to find a place in Champions League, and I think that this is a big challenge for us.
Finally, from me, we've had a lot of pundits on TalkSport talking about Chelsea, and two in particular have backed you, saying that you're one of the best coaches they've ever worked with, Andrea Pirlo and Gianfranco Zola. You're clearly not doubting your own confidence, are you, going forward for the rest of the season? You've still got confidence in what you're doing and to work with the players you have.
But and as you know very well, I trust in my work, and this is the only thing that I trust in my work, and this is the only way that brought me to be one of the best coach, the best manager. Yeah, I trust only my work. I don't trust in nothing else. Only my work, in my job, and I'll continue this way, because I repeat, this way brought me to be one of the best.
Antonio, the speculation about your job and the pressure that surrounds it, does that get to you? Does it affect you, or can you just block it out and ignore all that side of it?
No, but it doesn't affect me. But also because I think that maybe, and I hope that you are starting to know me well, and in this type of situation. But I repeat, in this season, the situation it has been always the same, no? With a lot of pressure around me, and I don't understand why only around me, but maybe because we are Chelsea. Yes, and I think this is the only answer that I'm having, no, about my question. But I repeat, the pressure is normal, and as I said in the past, and for me the pressure is life. If I stay without pressure, I don't like. I like to have the pressure. I like that. I like this type of situation. If I see that there is not pressure, it's not good for me. It's not good for the players, because when the situation is too calm, and you risk to be relaxed and to lose the anger, to lose the fire. And I like to live with this pressure.
And is there a relief within you that January is gone and we're into February now?
But I relieve only because you can change the questions. Yeah, and only for this. But I repeat, January is 1 month like the other. The only problem that there is 30 days that there is the transfer market, and you have to face with this situation.
And what would be a successful season now? To finish in the top 4, or do you have to win something as well?
We have to try to do our best in every competition, and until now, don't forget that. We reached the semi-final in Carabao Cup, and last season we were eliminated in the second round. And I think in this competition we improved. Then there is FA Cup, and we have to play a game to try to go to the next round to reach the quarter-final. There is the Champions League. As you know very well, we have to face maybe the best team in this moment in Europe, apart England, and and in the league, I think that if you are able to reach a place in Champions League, I think this will be a great success. But it will be very, very difficult.
And just finally, will Olivier Giroud be involved on Monday? Will he be on the bench in the squad? Will he play?
But Giroud and we are starting to work with him, and we have to check his physical condition. For sure, it won't be easy to see him from the start 11 on Monday. But
is there a temptation to rush him in because of Morata's problems?
yeah, but don't forget that maybe Willian will be able, and in this case, I have the opportunity. Doesn't change in the way that I did against Bournemouth.
Okay, thanks. We're running over. This is our last question, please.
Antonio, I just wanted to ask you...
The last question is always the dangerous question. You are lacking of experience. Yeah, but come on.
You don't have to answer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Some people said that Giroud and Emerson Palmieri may be signed as backups. Is there a chance that they could maybe force their way in and become, big players for Chelsea in the future?
But about Giroud, we are talking of an international player with a lot of experience, a player that play for the national team, and he's 31 years old. Yeah, we are not talking about a young player. And for this reason, our expectation are for him to help us. Also because I asked this type of player with this characteristic to my club, and the club gave me this opportunity with Giroud. About Emerson Palmieri, and we are talking about a young player without a great international experience. He played only last season with Rome. He played very well last season, and then he had a bad injury. Now he stays with us, and for sure is an option to Marcos Alonso, and I think is good. He's good for us, and he has to recover very well. But as you know very well, who deserves play? And this is our rule in the changing room. If a player deserves play, and it's not important for me to look his head, it's important for me to look what happened during the training session, during the game.
Okay, thank you.